Hello, hello, another day, another fast. So it's actually almost 1 right now. Oh God, in the last video you guys were like, do you know what you're looking at? I'm just looking at myself in the screen I've got, which is really bad because the screen is all the way to the right. So it's really obvious when I don't look at you. Yeah, that's weird. I can't, how do I do it? I can't. Have a COVID test to do. Because today I actually have a 4-hour drive. I have to go drop my sister off, basically, to my grandmother's house. By the way, I just had a 2-hour nap. I hate having naps throughout the day. I find that I just feel horrendous after and groggy and always in a bad mood. It doesn't do anything for me. Obviously it does. It helps me like not be tired, which I wanted to do because I woke up for sahur yesterday. We had bananas. And obviously then, as usual, I just couldn't go back to sleep. So once I do the COVID test, we can do the questions that you guys left. We have a launch date for my jewellery collection coming out on the 21st of April, which is next week. So please click the link in the description box and it will take you to the mailing list. So put in your details. Sorry, I'm so tired. Put in your details and you'll be the first to get your hands on it. Please do that, okay? I cannot wait till it's out and you guys can get your hands on it. Where's the instructions? I hate having to read instructions. All this stuff just overwhelms me, do you know? Like everything, even though it's probably not complex, it looks so complex. It just makes me want to not do it.
Do you just stick the thingy in your nose, don't you? Like all the way. Each tonsil, left and right.
Sorry.
Put the swab gently into one nostril until you feel slight resistance. 2.5 centimeters up. Put it all the way up, mate, till it burns. Is it that one? Yeah, specimen one.
1, 2.
Check the timer, set a timer. If you have one, wait 30 minutes before you read your result.
Right, okay. While we wait for results, let's do questions. At your age and experience in marriage, are men still bothered by normal things like cellulite, hair, etc. in a woman?
Cellulite hair? What hair?
Cellulite, bodily hair, obviously. Obviously.
Cellulite and body hair.
Yeah, you know.
I think it's just preference, isn't it? But obviously, if Dina's looking like a caveman, I'm gonna be like, "Why are you looking like a caveman for?" Hello.
Yeah, no, I'm not answering this.
I know, but you know what I mean. Like.
Yeah, no,
you've got
but
to be interested.
No, it's completely.
No, maybe it's a two-way thing. I'll answer, but you just.
No, but the thing is, I want to really try my best not to put my input in because.
No, don't put your input, but you can have a chat with me.
And has that changed with your time and experience in marriage?
It has changed because the other way, you haven't shaved your legs in a while. I care a bit less. So
you care way less.
It was yesterday. I think cellulite is preference as well. Cellulite, you care even less.
But you know, we can't get rid of cellulite.
That's why I care even less.
Men can't be chatting, oh, you don't want like smooth legs, blah, 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 when, honestly, have you seen, yeah?
Have you seen what?
Your hair on you.
Bro, whenever I take it off, you turn around to me and go, don't do that.
Yeah, you should do that with me.
What?
You should do the same with me.
Oh, yeah, grow it. No, go away. Grow it.
Give me more. I want more.
So, cellulite.
I want to plait it.
yeah, like grow it. I think cellulite is like, well, as you get older, it's not even a thing. I used to be, obviously, when I was like 18.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal where you lose a relationship.
Okay, that's what they want to know. It's not something to lose a relationship.
Okay, guys, hair and cellulite, most guys will not, unless they're absolute a-holes, most guys will not care relationship-wise.
Yeah, and it's definitely not something. It's definitely not something that you should be made by your man to feel bad about. When women highlight something controversial to men, the men usually say, "I don't know" or "I can't remember." Is that genuinely true that they don't recall, or do they simply do it to avoid an altercation? In other words, do men really have short memories?
No.
Okay.
Why?
That's nice and easy.
What do you mean? Do men have short memory? How is that controversial? You didn't like the answer. I don't understand that question.
I think you're too hungry for that question.
No. Hungry what? Well, obviously they say, I don't know, to save an altercation.
Oh, so they do?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go then. Oh, they do say, I don't know. They do have They're lying. They're saving an altercation, yeah.
Well, obviously.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's women too. Yeah.
Is it?
Happens all the time with everyone.
Yeah.
That's not exclusive to men.
Oh.
Like if Dina asks me, yo, Sid, where's my thing? I'm just like, if I carry on with this, she's going to say, I'll go and find it. I'll usually go, I don't know. Sid, do you know that? I'm just like, I told this woman like 6 times yesterday what that is. Like, you want to ask me now?
No shade, I promise, because I love watching you guys since day, but I have always wondered, does Sid ever get mad about the fact that you can't cook? Like, he comes from a home where the women cook amazing food. Obviously, cooking isn't everything, but does it even bother him? Does it ever bother him?
Does it bother me?
Does it bother you that I can't cook?
No, not really.
Really?
I'm trying to think. Does it bother me? No, it doesn't bother me. I usually just laugh.
And you cook, usually?
No, it doesn't actually bother me. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
I think it did when... It didn't bother me. Bother is a strong word. It's like...
Bother.
What
Don't
the
say
heck is it?
bother.
Yeah. When I was going out 9 to 5...
It was more like bloody 6 till 8 by the time you got home.
Yeah, it was long. And then I got home and there was like pasta and tomato sauce. I think that's when it wasn't bothersome. It was just like, it was a bit laughable, but in the back it was like, oh, I wish you could cook. It depends on the man you're with. There's some dudes who will turn around and be like, she can't even fucking cook.
And that's not a real man. That's a hamar.
Personally, I don't think it's a big deal if one of you can cook. The thing is,
yeah, somebody
in a
needs to
relationship, somebody needs to know how to cook.
Yeah, man, definitely.
If you both don't know how to cook, then there's a bit of a problem there.
But the thing is,
but it's
I
like
actually
Dina
can't
knows
cook.
how to cook.
It was can't cook, won't cook. I was a won't cook person.
Dina doesn't cooking.
But when I do cook, just give me any recipe, I can follow it and be
Dina
banging.
doesn't like cooking, and also, because she doesn't like cooking, she takes long to cook.
I am actually so quick cooking. You are long.
Very not, because
very not.
Yeah, you're quick. You're quick when you You're quick when it's like just wham bam, thank you, ma'am. But when like people like spend their time cooking and blah blah blah, and you're just like, why have you got that many pans out? Why are you taking that long?
I hate.
Why are you doing
recipes
this?
for one pan?
Why are you doing that?
One dish
like,
recipes. Oh,
I'm just like, that's cooking, bro. Like,
No.
what do you want me to do exactly?
Yeah, no, I can't handle that. All these different pans and all these things you're using to measure this. I'm like, I'm just looking at the mess like.
Cooking just wasn't for Dina. Dina just doesn't like it, which isn't a big deal. I like cooking, so if the person likes cooking, cook.
Okay, next question. Before having your beautiful babies with Dina, mashallah, did you think far ahead about how your kids would grow up with parents from 2 different ethnic backgrounds? And if so, what were your thoughts at the time?
Oh yeah, I thought it was going to be difficult. I thought it was super difficult because of it wasn't like it wasn't a good ride the first few years because of family issues and blah blah blah.
Oh right, yeah. Oh, so you were worried.
So I was worried about that. But if it was like, if we were all good, then I wouldn't have worried.
Yeah, true.
So,
like they have an opportunity to be trilingual here.
They have an opportunity to absorb 2 cultures, 3 cultures. I'm not the most cultured person. This is the problem. I have strong values, but it doesn't really come out.
No, but that's from your religion, not your culture. Yeah. You're not into your culture at all.
I'm not into any culture. I've never really been into any culture.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be into it. You're supposed to be into yours.
Yeah. So
basically, we find that bit really difficult.
I don't mind if they just get into Islamic culture. That would be fine with me.
Same. I'd be happy with that.
I'd be happy with that. Just get into your Islamic culture, yes. And if you can learn Pashto and Arabic, then that'll be your plus.
But you know what? They're going to be annoyed when they're 18. They're going to be like, I can't believe you didn't teach me Pashto and Arabic. Waste man. Okay, what kind of support does a man look for from his family and or closest friends when he's insecure or really down?
So not wife.
Not wife. Family and friends.
When you're really down and depressed.
Yeah, like when you're going through a bad time and you just need some support from your family or whatever.
Yeah, just talking, I guess. What's the question?
What kind of support does a man look for from his family and or closest friends?
Well, there's the support, just talking.
Talking.
Just literally be an ear and give some advice and stuff like that. A lot of men don't like to talk, and me included. I just don't like when I'm down, you won't hear me.
Yeah, true.
You'll know automatically if I feel good, or I'm happy because I'm talking. If I'm not talking, it's not a good day.
How do you as a man handle your anger?
Ooh, this is a tough one. Once in a blue moon, I'll have a moment.
Yeah.
And it's like explosive.
Yeah.
Dina gets angry every day, but it's not explosive. It's like all the same level. I might know.
Sometimes I get explosive.
No, it's explosive. It's very explosive. When Dina gets angry, I don't know. I'm usually upstairs laughing, or I'm somewhere laughing. I'm just like, whoa, she's going for it. When I get angry, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes later, or even days, sometimes in the past, not recently, I'll think about it, blah, 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 what happened, blah, 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 and then I'll just be like, oh, okay, yeah, she's Dina, blah, 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 I have to go up to her, blah, 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 and then I do. I don't think that's the same for women. Women are quick to forget, literally.
Yeah.
But if you make them angry,
I don't sit there and contemplate. God, look, that's giving me some cheekbones. Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that.
So I'll just be like counting the years back and everything and all the memories after that happens, and then I'll just be like, well, I can't be like this. But
How do you manage kids and a busy life? How do you entertain them, choose their foods, get work done around the house?
I don't want to even answer this because there's no answer.
We don't. Realistically, we don't. We can't. We
go
can't
with the
do it
flow.
all. It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Like, for example, Sid finished painting the doors.
I haven't finished them.
Oh, he almost finished them, but basically it's taken you about 8 months because in those 8 months you haven't touched it, and then you go to touch it for like 3 days, don't finish the job, and it's the same right now. Like 2 of the doors are off the doors upstairs, and the bottom of the skirting needs to be finished painting, but like that was about 6 weeks ago.
Here it comes.
I'm just saying.
I hope this says not negative so you can go away.
It does so far. Why is it that more men find it easy to just up and leave their marriage? Like, I don't know my wife anymore and those ain't my kids. I have seen it happen a lot around me.
I know that happens a lot. Probably like all the time. Probably like...
That literally happens loads.
That happens loads. But I personally don't see how it happens. Like, I don't see how a person does that. I actually don't know what goes through a man's mind to go and do that. It doesn't make sense to me.
How does having a family change you, and what advice would you give to your pre-married self and other young men? I know what you'd say, don't get married.
Wait to have kids. There you go. That encompasses all of it.
Yeah, to be fair, that really does.
And also, if you think it's going to be a problem, I don't know, man. I don't know if you're going to come back and be like, what the fuck? If you think there's a problem, like compatibility wise, and there's an issue, but you don't like your partner's doing blah blah blah. I guess this works both ways. Sort it out before marriage. Don't get married and then try and sort it out afterwards. Realize that issue is going to be a bigger issue after marriage. So, thankfully, it worked out for us, but I don't think it works out for everyone.
I think it worked out for us because we got, I don't know, I think we got lucky, but like, it could have easily not worked
Yeah,
out.
it could have easily
Very
not worked
easily
out.
could have easily
So,
worked out.
these things, these hiccups and everything, just don't go straight for marriage. Try and sort them out first. And then you can do the marriage when everything's happy.
Do you do housework because Dina asks you to or because you want to?
I'll tell you what, this is a complicated one, yeah. When Dina's not here, I do housework. When Dina's here and she's shouting and banging on every 2 seconds, I get annoyed. She just wants to talk right now.
I just want to... I like your cut, G.
What was that?
TikTok. Do you want more kids?
I do want more kids.
And I'm just like, have you lost it? You want more kids?
Let me tell you why I want more kids.
We can barely do everything we want to do. We can barely, like, obviously...
Yeah, but we're here now, so we might as well.
Yeah, we are here now, but like mentally, I don't know if I could have a third. I really...
So I want kids. I want 1 or 2 more. Dina doesn't want any.
1 or 2? You said just 1 more.
Yeah, and then I was going to go on to another one, innit?
That's just not happening.
Dina doesn't want any. I want more because... Just imagine inshallah, we grow old and blah 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 and all this stuff, and we just have 2 kids. I mean, alhamdulillah and everything, but
That's great.
2. Like we both have big families. You have 3 siblings. I have 4 siblings.
Yeah, but the thing is,
it's nice to be my mum and dad and have a lot of kids around you. It's just nice. 2, the dynamics are just crazy.
yeah, but the more kids I have, the less quality of a parent I am. And this is me personally now, not for everyone. And so I just think, yeah, we're going to have all these kids and they're not going to want to be around me when I'm older because they're just going to remember me as a monster. So I'd really rather not.
And that makes no sense to me.
That makes a lot of sense.
That makes no sense to me.
So I'm happy with Hannah and Mika, alhamdulillah. They are the light of my life. I don't need any more lights in my life.
I need more. I need about 8 spotlights.
But Sid's forgetting like what our life is like with 2 kids. Like it's not easy, and he's like.
I'm not thinking about now. I'm thinking about the future.
Yeah, but right now we won't be able to look after a third.
You're growing old.
Who's going to look after the third?
You're growing old.
Who's going to look after it?
I'll look after it. Me.
You won't.
Just tit out.
But you won't though.
Just tit out.
No. Where's my COVID
No,
test?
it's not. It hasn't been half an hour.
It has. That's why I've stopped. It's been half an hour, 5 minutes ago.
Wait, let's see the
What's
results.
the results?
Oh, you're positive, bro.
I'm negative.
How do you know that's negative?
1 line on the C is negative, innit? I knew it'd be negative. Positive result is 2 lines, C and T. Negative results is just a C. Cool, I'm negative. Hey, have a look. This is what it looks like, the negative one.
That'll be a pregnancy test soon.
Probably see maybe a bit of me and Tusi in the car and maybe breaking our fast on the journey. We'll see. But just in case I don't, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next Ramadan vlog, or Vlogadan, or Rama vlog, or whatever you want to call it. So we've been on the road, me and Tusi, for about 2.5 hours, and it's time to break our fast. So we went to the services and we got a bunch of different things from Max and Sparks, you know. So I've got myself a nice little coffee here, and we got a crayfish and mango salad. Come on, love, get the dates out. Ready?
Is it time yet?
Oh, shit. I'm just guessing.
Oh yeah, it's exactly time.
It's exactly time. Let's eat. Better not have a dooder in it. Ready? Allahumma lak sunta ayatuka wa ala rizqa tad bismillahir Yeah. Check her dooders.
Ah.
No dooders in mine. Oh, lovely.
Yummy.
Delicious.
I love the Saudi dates.
I actually love the really hard, tough ones. We're gonna eat, and then I'm gonna continue the drive, and I'll see you on the next Ramadan vlog.